Yet again, the critics have proven that they are completely detached from the general public because Morbius is a masterpiece. Daniel Espinosa puts on a masterclass in blockbuster directing. This movie is action packed, it's emotional, it's funny. It has everything that you could possibly want from a superhero film. And honestly, in many ways, it transcends the genre. There's horror in this movie. There are times where, it's genuinely creepy. And the way that Daniel Espinosa managed to fit this into a Marvel movie is incredibly impressive. Jared Leto puts on a powerhouse performance. I mean, the way that he's able to portray the duality of Michael Morbius, the difference between the scientist and the vampire, is just a treat to witness. And anybody who says that, the method acting doesn't work, or you don't need to method act, or you're disrupting the movie making process, just be a normal person and act. The results speak for themselves. Okay, this is the greatest comic book performance since The Dark Knight, Heath Ledger. I mean, honestly, it is on that level. At this point, it might even surpass it for me. This movie in general is the greatest comic book movie since The Dark Knight, and honestly, at this point, I think it might have to edge it out. And the way that this movie is able to interconnect itself with the MCU is just absolutely brilliant. I mean, listen, I respect Kevin Feige, but every time that his movies interconnect with each other, it feels a little forced. But the way that they were able to introduce Michael Keaton's Vulture into this Sony Spider-Man universe was great. It felt incredibly natural and not forced at all. I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing what comes next in this universe. I want to see Morbius team up with Venom. I want to see him team up with Michael Keaton, and I want to see what happens with whatever Spider-Man is running around in this universe. Is it Andrew Garfield? I'm not sure, but I genuinely excited to find out. So yes, absolutely, check out Morbius. I can already tell that this is going to be a modern classic, and you definitely want to catch this in theaters while you still can. Don't listen to the critics. Clearly, they've been bought by Disney. I mean, there's no integrity in journalism anymore, especially in the film industry. So please check out Morbius. I'm just kidding, loser. April Fools. Haha, it's a bad movie. What? April Fools was 10 days ago, and I'm like really late to this, and it wasn't even worth making a review for Morbius, much less a joke one. Oh,